Welcome to the latest version of iRefFoos. There's now a massively new feature called the Training Center. So what is the Training Center? Well, basically, have you ever wanted your own personal foosball coach that actually keeps track of all your stats? You can look back in the history of those stats. It knows what is your best streak on whatever option you're doing. It gives you, personal recommendations for what you should work on next based on what you've recently worked on, what you haven't, what you should work on next to actually improve your game overall. It gives you all the actual skills that you could actually possibly want to work on. Some are soon to come, but most of them are here. It gives you fun, challenging practice games, I've called challenges, that you can actually use to actually practice. And as you practice and play these games, it's recording your stats. The auto timer this leverages the auto timer. It actually keeps track of all the stats. It sees when you've dropped a pass. It sees when you've completed a pass. It knows how long you took. It knows what your reaction time is. So it's going to be able to track all these things and let you know how it is you're doing and help you along your journey to becoming from wherever you are to, mastery, whatever that is for you. So let's check it out. So for first off, suggested practice, you can see here it's saying, yep, I should work on a 5-3 wall. Maybe I don't want to do that. I can look at something else. So here's that game where you go, a skill, you have to go from 2 to 5 to 3 and then score. So this is like a kind of a good skill you want to do, a very game-like skill. So let's try that out. So we're going to select that. It's going to select that skill. I'm going to actually play a different challenge with that. So I'm going to try the player versus opponent. And we're going to watch a little video that actually explains what it is, and you can see it in action. Hey, this is the player versus opponent challenge. It's really good for those skills that have many steps, like the 2 to 5 to 3 to shot on goal that I have selected here. So I have to do all those things perfectly in a row for me to score a point. And if I drop it at any time, the opponent gets a point. And we play a race to 5. And if you make 5 points, then you go on to the next difficulty level. Let's try it. So he has to pass from his 2 to his 5 to his 3, all perfectly, and he gets a point. If he drops it, he loses a point. The opponent gets a point. So I score a point. Probably lose a point there. So that's pretty much how it is. You get a race to 5, see how you can do. I'm sure you can do better than me. Give it a shot. So that's the player versus zombie game, that was the opponent versus the player versus opponent game. I'll run you through, see what it's like to actually run an actual session. So this is mock data, but the actual feedback it gives you is exactly what you get after you run your own or do your own practice session. So it's just doing a little simulation, loading up some fake data, and then giving us the actual results. And so after every practice session, you're going to be told how many successes did you have, what was your best streak, what was your accuracy, what highest tier did you reach. It's going to compare that session's percentages or accuracies versus your past sessions that you've personally done yourself. If you've earned any badges, it's going to tell you what badges you've earned. There is over 100 different badges you can earn. So if you're a badge hound, you can have so much fun with those. As you see here, it is this feature. Training Center is a premium feature, so definitely recommend you go out and get it. So then after every session, as you saw, it gives me next what I should do next, and then so you just keep going. So it's going to keep full track of all the stats. If you want to go see the stats yourself, what you can actually do, you have all your skills listed here and where you are. So for example, for this my 2 to 5 to 3 skill, I can click on that, and it's going to show me graphs and stats as to what did I do that last session. So he was at the what I call the advanced tier, purple, and he made it into the mastery tier. He hasn't finished the mastery tier yet. He needs 4 stars to do that. So today he just had that one session. This last week he did this, and then for the last month he's been making progress and overall time. So then you can tell he started at about a 50-60% accuracy rate, and over time he's improved. So this is what you can do as you practice using the Training Center, and it's going to help you know where you are and how you're progressing and what you should do next. So it's all with the Training Center. It leverages the let's go check out the badges. Hold on. Badges, if you like badges, there's tons of badges you can go get, all for various things. So Training Center, It's all in there. Uses the auto timer, so it's recording everything you do. It remembers all the stats. It's all there for you. And like I said, it is a premium feature. Definitely go out and enjoy it. The Streak Builder Challenge is a challenge where you try to build streaks. You're trying to build consistency, so it keeps track of, allows you to just to go as far as you want. There's no end. You can just keep going. But what is the biggest streak you can actually build? Zombie Escape. Some people have seen it. The more you actually do successes in complete attempts, complete passes, complete whatever it is the skill requires, you get further away from the zombies. If you drop a pass or fail, the zombies get closer, and as you progress, the levels get harder. And then the rep counter, you just tell it how many reps you want, and you can actually burn through reps, and it'll help you keep track. And as you do it, as with all these challenges, it's going to be keeping track of your stats, seeing what your accuracy is. You'll be able to go in here, see those stats as a graph, and then be able to told, hey, what should you work on next? So that's the training center. Definitely go get it. It's in iRefFoos right now. It's available now. If you don't have iRefFoos, go to the app stores, go get it. If you do, go into settings, go into app updates, say check for updates, and you'll get it immediately. So enjoy. Let me know what you think.